Bibbidi 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 bop. 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 Bibbidi lava 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 low. And this one not the sound. Who gonna be the well good to know? So bibbidi lava 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 lay. And this one not the sound. Gonna be the one gonna be the well good today. Truly them don't know about we. And be the ever ready. With the be the style of be the cool and deadly. Said truly them don't know about this. And be the automatic lyric. And I said they fantastic. I just can't stop. The way the people them are moving. I just can't stop. Oh no 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 no. Just can't stop. The way the people them are moving. I just can't stop. Oh no 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 no. They riddle with this and hey, riddle with this and ooh yeah. I said them all come riddle with that. They riddle with this and hey, riddle with this and ooh yeah. I said them all come riddle with that. Look how do you carry on with the knife and them bomb. And when they come down, them destroy the nation. Why can't them see not meant to be? The way the world will carry on. They riddle with this and hey, riddle with this and ooh yeah. I said them all come riddle with that. That, 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 that. Waistline.
Now, Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hello and good evening, people. How are you doing? Mic check 1 2 1 2. You can hear me loud and clear. Let us know how I'm sounding from your end, folks. That's the lovely Kim Keeler locked in. Marie locked in. How you doing, that, Marie? Big chance of Burton Jab. It was great to finally meet you last week. Keys nightclub. That's how I'm sounding from your end, folks. Just let me know. Playing tunes from around 2000, 2001-ish. What to do with Friday flavour, you know what I mean? Big shouts to the silent listeners locked in. You got yourself. Also, I'd like to say big shouts to those who I saw at Gee's nightclub last Saturday night. The last set of the night, man. I'd like to say massive shouts to Bert and Jav. It's finally great to finally meet you in person. Yeah, big up yourself. 2 weeks tomorrow, folks. No, 3 weeks tomorrow, you can say. 3 weeks tomorrow. You can catch you playing in Birmingham. As you can see on the screen to the left, Great Diggers. So we'll be dropping the vinyl set, folks. Looking so forward to that as well. I've got so many tunes. At the Dark Horse in Birmingham. Obviously in Birmingham. Catch myself to Astro alongside the Manipulate, the Flinty, and the man himself, the DJ Escape. I've got so many tunes to play, man. I need to sort them out. That's the lovely Lou locked in. Isn't it, Lou? Hope you're okay and well. How you doing, my man? Yes, it's all about Bass Addicts, which is touching down at the Gee's nightclub Saturday, 26th of July, 2025. Yes. Catch myself to Astro, playing in my hometown, by the way. That is in my hometown. Gee's nightclub. Shouts to all the crews out there. Salute. Going back in time to around 2000, 2001-ish. That's a lovely Kim Keeler locked in. Pick yourself, Kim. Also, big shouts to Siler as well. You listening? Yeah, shout out to the lovely Kim. The next track is going out to you, Kim, and also to the Loot as well. I'm not particularly sure who the artist is on what the title of the track is. It's a banger. Here we go. Yeah, don't have to get my turntable decks repaired. Audio leads packed up on them as well, so I can't play any vinyls. I was going to do a vinyl mix, for some reason audio leads is not working properly on the deck, so I'm going to get them repaired. That's the Mariners locked in, Andy and the Mariners. If you don't know, get to know. No DJ bookings for this weekend and next weekend, but we'll be back on in 2 weeks tonight, folks. I'll be in Willenhall in the Jungle Jam, which is taking place at the Forge Tavern. It's gonna be big. Here we go. This one's to Kim and also to Lou. Also, shouts to Keenan locked in, my man. Also to Adam as well. Don't forget the lovely Debbie as well. Get your freak on. Here we go. That's your chick. I told you there would be a taxi rank across the road from the venue. The next DJ booking is obviously people sing around. 2 weeks today, folks. It's the Forge Tavern for some classic jungle. The week after in Birmingham, Crate Diggers. So much tunes to play, man. It's not often being played much. Here we go. Quiet! Hush your mouth. Share this camp, hit the share button, get on the share tip. Drop it good, drop it heavy, drop it good. People sing around. love these old R&B bootlegs. That's how we roll it down. People's Choice DJ Astro. Now it does. Something a little bit different. No old school hardcore, no jungle, no drum and bass. Play some early drum and bass around 2000, 2001-ish. This one's around 2002, 2003. It's a banger. Now we can have a little drink, you know, a nightcap. And we can go do what you like, you know you like that. Girl, if you love me now, if you love me, you put it down, and I'll still have love for me. Girl, if you love me now, if you love me, you put it down, and I'll still have love for me. Now would you believe me if my father find out I'm a thugger? Wanna love it? Are you mad cause I'm asking you 21 questions? Are you my soulmate? This so, girl, you're a blessing. You trust me enough to tell me dreams, staring at you. Boy, I've got so many tunes to play at Crate Diggers, man. Absolutely looking forward to it, man. I might have to order a new record box. Yeah, I have to do some serious searching for tunes. To feel the vinyl vibe again. Definitely going to play some tunes which I haven't played for years. I've got 9 crates of vinyls on me in the house. 9 crates. Paul Dickens locked in. This one's on the Hard Leaders recording label. Drop it good, drop it heavy, drop it good, drop it heavy. Sharing this can, folks. Click the share button, get on the share tip. DJ Astro, the People's Choice, is dropping the banger. Don't forget, I'm looking so forward to be playing at Crate Diggers. Digging at some gems which I hardly play much. So many tunes on me I have to play. I haven't played in time. Around 1999, 2000, 2001-ish. That's what I'm looking for, that era to play. Drop it good, drop it heavy. Wow, I haven't played this a time, man. The last 20 years, I've elected so many records all over the house. I'm certainly, definitely digging down some serious tunes, man. It's all about Crate Diggers. Saturday the 28th of June 2025. The Dark Horse, Ulster Road in Birmingham, Moseley area of Birmingham, you can say. Absolutely looking forward to it as well. Yeah, one of DJ Hazard's early classics, you know what I mean? It sounds the year 2000. Actually, this tune was made in 1999. It's the year 2000. Sharing his care, folks. Get the share button, get on the share tip. Astro dropping it good, drop it heavy. Massive shouts to DJ Pez. If you're listening, DJ Pez, you got yourself a man. Don't forget, catch him, myself, the Astro, Joss man. Also, the one like the Bocker, the Jungle Jam, which is taking place at Forge Tavern. Get yourself down there, folks. Free entry all night. It'll be a wicked night, man. Really looking forward to it as well. Jungle Jam in the jungle. That's how I roll it down. tune this is. Song from around 2002 on this. What About Love? I do not know who actually sang that song. Made it. It's a banger. Yes, and don't forget, folks, make sure this is in your diary. I forgot to put the flyer up on the screen. We'll at some point later, anyway. Saturday, the 13th of September. It's myself. You've got the one like the DJ Mills and the Blickingback Market. Also, you got the Aries. It's the new event called Angels of Bass. I'll find out what it's called. Hold on tight. Yeah, and this is taking place at the 81 Wolvo, 197 Penn Road, Wolverhampton, WV3 OEQ. It's a daytime event, folks, from 2 p.m. all the way to 11 p.m. Tickets are on Skiddle now, folks. Scan the QR code on the flyer so you can get your tickets. You've got the one like the DJ Aries touching down alongside the Nicky Black Market and the Lovely Mills. Father and daughter back-to-back sets. You've got the Catalyst, the DJ Escape. You've got the Blair Grills. You've got the Midnight. You've got the Benny collab as well. You've got the Subgender. You've got myself, the Astro. The MC's Reality, the Frantic, the Sensi, the Whitey, and Zebedee. Starbridge and Wolverhampton Connection. It's going to be a wicked one. It's all available now, folks. Scan the QR code. Get yourself a ticket for that. It's going to be a big party. Saturday the 13th of September 2025. 2 p.m. until 11. It's going to be a wicked night. Day and night, you can say. I'm looking forward to it as well. Sounds of DJ Tech, Xanadu. Here we go. I'm gonna get a Caribbean meal in a little bit, in a bit anyway. Almost 7 o'clock anyway. We'll go on for another 20 minutes and that'll be it for the time being. Share is can, click the share button. Lots of something a little bit different today, folks. Supporting kids locked in. Hope you're okay, Paul. See you playing a little bit different today, folks. A little bit different. It's got to be done. Big banger after banger after banger. It's got to be done.
Next to flip on the MIC. Bring 10 kings to your brain. 1, which one you gonna get with from? What 2, what is gonna want from you? 3, you hope you know something no easy. If you're blowing for only one goal that makes it see. 4, you hope you know something you are a whole. If you're 3, him on the bathroom floor. 5, you need more to keep your mouth alive. I'm controlling the game. Young world the company. Play me at the club. Now everybody bump for me. I'm autographic copy, sloppy, drunk, intoxicated. I'm wasted like my man Johnny Bargain in his college days annihilated. Then why forget why I made it? Oh yeah, DJ's gotta play. Get the crowd animated. It's for fun when you faded. For all the girls that dated, mistreated. The times I got weeded when I was heated. Step to me. I'm penetrating like Vince Carter in transition. Campaign like penicillin. Get amped like adrenaline. Love women who educated, game orientated, stay paid, and ain't ashamed of the A. Cousin, why you wanna see me in jail? To see me fail, I live well. Tell you what though, I will excel. Nothing to lose, something to gain. By blowing your brains, you're frontin' for fame. They loving this game. Hypocrite and bitch made to start faking the shade. Stay low when I'm coming. EP when I bust a solo shot, my crew I'm loving. Triple dead buzzing. Some of us is real while most of y'all be frontin'.
Oops. That was silly. Yeah, the sounds of Ray Gone by the Digital in Spirit. It's such a banger. If you don't know, get to know. Just another 15 minutes for me to go. That'll be it for the time being. Yeah, sounds of the Howard, track title Drum On. Yeah, just drop it good, drop it heavy, that's how we roll it. With the sounds of the Badu. This one's entitled Bag Lady. That's our Preet locked in. I didn't have Preet. Drop it good, drop it heavy. That's the people's choice. That is me, Astro. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Here we go.
will get wild. I got mad skills. I got mad skills. I got mad skills. I got mad skills and styles. I will get wild.
Yes, going hard and heavy. Yes, no DJing out this week and next week. Yeah, well and rest on DJing out. We'll be back 2 weeks tonight, folks, at the Forge Tavern for Jungle Jam. It's gonna be a good one.
I got mad skills. I got mad skills and styles. I will get wild.
Yeah, one more after this one. Sounds of Cytex. Cytex, you can say. This one's entitled Red Alert. More to go after this. I'll say thank you to everyone for locking in, locking on. I might go on tomorrow. I might go on live tomorrow. I'll feel close to the time anyway. Yes, you know it is. One more for the road, definitely one more for the road. I've got the love. 60-minute man and DJ Touch. Oh my lord! odd years old, man. 23 years old to be exact. 23 years old these tunes are, man. Believe. More tune to go, definitely after this one. Here we go. This is the last one from myself to Astro. One more chance for the Sapo. Whatever you do tonight, have a good one, folks. And I'll see you very soon. Peace, love, unity, respect. Astro signing out.